Good morning. I'm early today for a change instead of late. Having a beautiful day. Temperatures around the mid-70s right now, which is quite tolerable after all this high 80s, 90s, mid-90s. Whew, terrible. Anyway, beautiful sunshine. Brown-tailed moths are out these days, seeing some nests in the trees. They're kind of a mini plague. But I can remember the days probably back in the 70s when, oh, they're going to kill all the trees. Oh, put these things around the tree trunks so they can't, blah, blah, blah. Those things were messy. And guess what? Brown-tailed moths are still here and the trees are still here and they come and they go in different seasons and life goes on. I guess that's not true with all invasive species, but I don't think brown-tailed moths are going to kill all the trees. Not right away. I'm looking at a nest. That's what made me think of it. There's one across the street. There's one out back in one of our birch trees, I think, out by the workshop. Thelma noticed it the other day. Anyway, just had a call from a friend that's one of Thelma's classmates. Called to let us know she was having a good day. One of her appliances had been causing trouble, making life a little bit more difficult, and she finally had somebody come fix that. So she was having a good day. It's been a long time, and she still got some issues with her lawnmower. And you know, some of these small machines, small gas engines are finicky. They last so long and then they stop for whatever reason. Usually some stupid little rubber piece in the carburetor or something or the fuel pump or whatever sometimes a fuel pump's just a little strip of rubber. Anyway, I don't know how they work. I'm not a machine, not an engine type person. I've changed head gaskets on both of our lawn tractors. Our youngest son helped with the first one. I did the second one by myself. And that was successful, amazingly, because I tend to break things rather than fix things. That's why I haven't torn back into my car yet. My car door is like, and I've had the front doors apart, I've had the back door apart, I've had to replace window lifters and a couple of times, so I'm familiar with the territory, how to get the door handles disconnected so you can take the panel off. I understand all this stuff, unplugging all the wires. I just don't enjoy it. I would rather not have to do it and not have to pay somebody else to do it. But that's life, I guess. One of the difficulties of having a vehicle. I told Thelma the other day, I'm just going to start walking every place. I want a donkey. I'd love to have a donkey. I can't afford to have a donkey, but I'd love to have one of the big ones that I could ride, a mammoth, I think they call them. But that's unlikely going to happen. I couldn't afford to keep a donkey, much less purchase a donkey. We don't have any pets. We love animals, but we don't want to be tied down with animals. So we will probably never have a donkey, never have a dog, never have a cat even. Cats are quite independent, but I don't even need that. So that's life. Enjoy the day, folks. Enjoy the weekend coming up. We've got a birthday party this afternoon for one of our granddaughters, and that's going to be fun. We're going to be outside by a lake where it's pleasant. We're planning a trip to Common Ground Fair maybe next month. That's a organic agricultural fair, Maine Organic Farmers and Growers Association, MOFGA. Fedco is, I think, connected with them. Fedco Seed Company, which is here in Clinton, Maine, I believe. That's where we buy seed. When we need seeds, we typically get them from Fedco. And we get the organic heirloom seeds so that we can save our own seeds. Thelma's got some radishes that are going to seed out there. She said the bees are loving the flowers on those, so she left them there. So we can collect some radish seeds to use next year. We had a good radish crop. I enjoy radishes. And right now she's She's got a big rutabaga and some beets that she's gonna process and get them ready to eat. Beans to come in. Have a good day, folks.